Hello everyone, it is Castleized, back with another video. Today I'm going to be going over what is next for certain islands and my second monsters, and if they are finished then we'll get no more additions. I'm going to start off with islands that have a finished song, but not finished with variants, which is quite a lot of them actually. Psychic Island. Presumably Psychic Island is finished. It has its Paironormal and Titansoul, dipsters and more. The only thing left for Psychic Island is the Epic Magicals and Epic Bowhead. Other than that, it is finished, hopefully, ideally, in a perfect world kind of reference. They add worlds to the Fire and Magical Islands, or some sort of class to the Magical Islands that represents the Mythicals. A good name for them would be the Arcanes, and they would go to the Magical Islands, with arcane monsters being on Light, Psychic, Fairy, Bone, Sanctum, Ethereal, and maybe, I don't know how it would work though, Ethereal Workshop. Presumably Mythical Island is also finished. All Mythicals and Dream Mythicals are out and the full song, which I feel like doesn't need any more additions anyway, as it is perfect.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
The only monsters left to come out on this island are the Epic Dream Mythicals, which hopefully will start with Catalyst and Anniversary Month and will release the other ones in their respective seasonal events. Not really related to Mythical Islands being finished, but a Dream Mythical expansion could be cool for the Magical and Ethereal Islands, but I doubt it would happen. Magical Sanctum. This is one of the sadder ones. I really liked Magical Sanctum, but Enchantling already awakened, so it can't really have a Titansoul. And I'm pretty sure Pocket Dimension Islands are unable to have mirror counterparts, so it can't get a Paironormal. The only way this island could possibly get an update to the song is with an expansion of something. Cough cough, Dream Mythical expansion. The island is currently only missing one rare magical, which is a rare Enchantling, which would probably release an Anniversary, then a full roster of epic pure magicals. The reason why Wublin Island isn't on this list is because we are very likely to get an epic Wublin Wubbox. Firehaven. Firehaven is finished, full song, epic Wubbox, mythicals and everything. So you might be asking, Castleized, how is Firehaven not finished? It is only missing one variant, which is an epic fire expansion Quint. Yes, an epic Quint. Who knows how hard this is going to be to breed. We have never had to breed a Quint until epic Quints came out. You synthesized Bermeebeth and buy the other Quints for relic / star power. Epic Candelabra is the last one left for Firehaven. Epic Candelabra releases in Feastember in November, which is literally guaranteed because of how Amber Island reprises work. So everyone who said not on my YouTube shorts is wrong, because the proof's right here. Fire Oasis. Fire Oasis is the exact same case, with the only missing monster being the epic natural air whatever Quint, because some people think it isn't the air Quint for some reason. It's literally a bird, and when you look it up it literally says air Quint. Anyway, Fire Oasis is only missing its fire expansion monster, with that being epic Mimic. Magical Nexus. Magical Nexus's song is finished, since it only contains normal magicals and not pures. I mean, there is a really low chance that Magical Sanctum pure magicals make their way to Magical Sanctum, but I feel like Sanctum monsters could come in Nexus, but it would ruin the Nexus collection, so I really don't know. I'm in the middle for this one. It obviously would be cool to have Sanctum monsters on Nexus, and like a full magical gold island. A lot of people theorise about it, but it is probably not going to happen. I don't know, this is a weird one. The Ethereal Islets. So this is Plasma, Shadow, Mech, Crystal and Poison Islets obviously. I think this one was pretty obvious. The Ethereal Islets are preset and wouldn't logically get any other additions than rares and epics. Bermeebeth won't get added even though it technically has the elemental requirements, because I think they're saving a Bermeebeth return for Ethereal Gold Island. Amber Island. Well, there's always a chance for a Hex, isn't there? It's just unlikely really if a Hex comes out. I don't know if it will even come to Amber Island. Obviously it does have the fire element, so it can come there without breaking any rules. The rule being all Amber Island monsters must have the fire element except for Vayne because it's seasonal. For variants, it is only missing Epic Flummox and the Epic Wince up to Niles because Mimic is not on Amber Island, thank God. Celestial Island. Elder Celestials missed 2 years in a row. They will come out eventually after Epic Magicals because they need Epic Magical Flex eggs. I said that right for once. Unless Elder Celestials have unique sounds, which would be very cool. They probably will just have unique animations, resulting in the Celestial Island song being finished. Now, moving on to islands that are finished. All variants, all everything. There's very likely no updates left for these islands at all. Natural Islands. The last addition to all the natural islands in general was the Epic Mythical, with Epic Gajube for plant, Epic Strombonin for cold, Epic Yorstrich for air, Epic Anglow for water, and Epic on Earth Island. Maybe the Colossals could get an update in the future, as the monster handlers have teased the Colossals are just warming up their voices and could actually get a different, better sounding sound than just like whatever this is. I hope that they delete Air Island in its entirety. It is terrible. Sugarbush Island. Since the addition of the Vayne, which was albeit unexpected, we have had all variants for the Vayne, and it is very unlikely the Sugar Fam will receive rare and epic variants. Probably because of some legal stuff with like Christian Bush that no one really understands. I don't know if they are still in connection, but I don't know if they can legally make rare and epic Sugar Fam. They would be very cool, but they would be way too hard to get. Colosseum. The Colosseum doesn't have a song, but thank the monster handlers it is finished. It has received the 5 natural trophies, with the last one being Stratum Solidum, and you can now have a max level Colosseum. It received its last wave of decorations, and I don't see getting any more additions at all. That is why I put it in this section. It'd be cool to get some of those trophies sometimes, man, wouldn't it? Tribal Island. Tribal Island just isn't getting an addition. If you think it is, you're probably wrong. There was epic and rare animations for Tribal Island at one point, I'm pretty sure, but they didn't really do anything with that. There is a very small chance that Mimic could come to Mimic could come to Tribal Island too, but I doubt it. I feel like Tribal Island is just done and they can't really change anything about it. Seasonal Shanty. There is literally nothing left for this island. This island definitely brought one of the best things to the game, which is auxiliary seasonal events minus Feast Ember. But it is really a terrible island overall. There is all variants and the song has been finished for about 3 years now. There isn't a possible addition they can add to this island. And I also don't think any addition can make this island sound remotely better. This island is definitely one of the worst islands in the game. Anyway, enough with my rant. The point is, Seasonal Shanty is finished. Ethereal Island. Overlooking the script, I forgot to put Ethereal Island. After our epic Ethereal Wubox came out, it is literally finished and nothing else possible can come. That's all I have to say. I also have to say, Epic Ethereal Wubox was the best Epic Wubox and no one can tell me it wasn't. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Week in the making. And for that I say, watch Vention jumping and Epic Brump spinning. Anyway, I swear I will start uploading more. I have just been very busy and haven't really felt well recently. Subscribe and like if you enjoyed the video. Please join my Discord server because I will update you about the video's progress so far, and there's like voice chats and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna have a TikTok where I like upload videos that are like the same as I upload on YouTube. I really need to make these outros shorter. Shout out to our one castle champion Nebula Enjoyer. I forgot to do a free real workshop in the video, I've just realised, but it's too late in the video to like make it anyway, but we'll only get rares and epics. Anniversary month video tomorrow. Goodbye.